Alrighty, so this is just an update on my plans to move out. Um, so my update is I have a job now, so now I can finally put into work and put into the works on how I can actually afford to move out and how I can afford to leave one state to go to another. Um, with this, it comes a lot of research. Like, um, me personally, I've had to do so much research on just the basic stuff that you may not feel comfortable talking to your parents with, or I just don't feel comfortable talking to my parents with because they don't really necessarily approve of me moving away. So I would just rather look it up on my own than to, ask. I mean, I'll ask, but I just like to have multiple different resources to rely on to give me a little bit more advice, a little bit more help, and especially people who don't know me. It's very easy to watch their videos or watch their advice about this, that, and the third because they don't know me, they don't know, you know, my situation is. Um, so I have a job, and I got really excited about that because now the plans can work because now I know how many hours I'm gonna work. I know how much I make an hour. Um, so the fact that I know all these things now is what's really like making me so happy. Um, yeah, so I went and put the papers away, but I actually just sat here and I just budgeted all of my money that I have and the money that I'm going to be able to make um, while working here before I leave. So um, it's decent amount. Like I can work with it. So um, it's not like it's not like some crazy amount where I'm like, oh my gosh, I could never, I can't afford it. I figured out today, and I kind of a little bit yesterday. I figured out today and yesterday that I actually, in fact, can afford it, and I was like the biggest relief of my life because that was one thing that I was very stressed about, very worried about that I wasn't being able to afford this, and I'm like, how am I going to do this? Time's running out. There's only um, 94 days until I leave. November 16th, which is the day that I turn 18. So, um, yeah, I'm really excited. And there's many different factors, but this is just a video to say I have a job and I can finally put the plan into work. Oh, my arm into the works. Sorry, I got shots yesterday. Um, I can finally put my plans into the ball's starting to roll. And so now my journey is beginning. So I'm really, really excited, and I'm really excited to share it on YouTube because I I want to share for a lot of different people and people that are my age and people that are older than me and people that are younger than me, just sharing my experience with the world and with other people. And I don't know who's watching, but hey, I might as well. Um, I won't get too personal about why I want to move, but I will say that it's just best for me and what in my situation and what I think is best for me. And I think it's time once you start getting older, you kind of realize decisions that are best for you and in your situation. People may think, "Oh, you're just 17, you're freaking out, you just don't want to follow rules." Um, No, it goes much it goes much deeper than just that. Um, but nevertheless, it's still it's still important for me to share so that people who want to do this know like the good and the bad and the in between and when I feel down and when I feel happy and when I feel sad. And honestly, it's just an outlet for me, this sitting down and just talking to the camera. Um, it's really just an outlet, so kind of helps me breathe and relax about the whole situation. And everything is gonna be okay. And when I talk about blah, 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 when I talk about it out loud, I have a better picture of it, picture of what I want, picture of what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I will probably make another video talking about the expenses that I'm going to have and the budgeting that I've done for that and extra money hustles, because I don't sell drugs, but hustles that I plan on doing. So just stay tuned and just keep watching my weird channel, which was originally supposed to be a beauty channel and stuff like that, but it has turned into more of a how to move out when you're 18. So that's pretty much all I have to say. So if you want to follow my journey, just click the subscribe button and stay tuned.